we are back. It's been a little bit. I had to check my files, make sure there's room for these face cams. Speaking of which, yeah! Let's go. It's so unfair. Never thought I was a pushover. Even my father said I was too demure to make it as a teacher. He wanted me to be an office lady instead. I almost just ended this instead of clicking the button. Oh my god. Well, I'll show him. I'll show all of them. Yeah! Again with that creepy laugh. It feels like something dangerous has been awoken. Jersey Devil has been awoken inside of Kyoko's heart. Is it too late to run away? Alas, it feels like my fate has already been sealed. Whoa! I thought this was the cord. It's just my shirt. Oh my god. This is so unfair.
Teacher sounds cool. There's some sort of circumstance you could use to address me. Things like mistress or ma'am or even boss. Commander doesn't sound bad either.
Commander! What is she supposed to be now? Some kind of feudal warlord? That makes me a serf tilling the fields. Looking English when my master rides by. That's far too humiliating. Kyoko, despite her outward appearance, isn't soft or sweet. She definitely isn't delicate. This woman really is terrifying. And there's the end of the scene. We're back to Kyoko's kind of scary when she gets serious. We're back. Okay. I don't know when those little like Full House sort of like oh gee whiz things appeared, but you know. The days continue to trickle by one by one, like water running down a window pane. I go to Kyoko's apartment during the weekends to babysit Tama. When Kyoko comes home from work, she tutors me. A new passionate side of Kyoko's character I've never seen before emerges during one of our one-on-one sessions. It's less of a slow, steady metamorphosis, such as a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, but something rather more sudden and dramatic, like a phoenix erupting from the flames. Run! It is that picture of Dumbledore with the phoenix. Yo! You like that? Oh, I went back. My teacher, or commander as she prefers to be called, is ruthless when the subject of my self-improvement is involved. She actually gives me homework. She's threatened to let Tama cut my hair if I don't finish it in time. It's rather unorthodox method of teaching, but it does the job. I paid my education a little heed during the early days, but now I have a real impetus to try and improve myself. I want to get better. Not just English, but everything else too. I have to get better. If I don't, I have to kiss my hair, and my ears, most likely. Goodbye. I don't trust Tama with a pair of scissors. That's a surefire recipe for disaster. I started studying the earliest moments. I think that's earliest. In the earliest moments I return home from cram school. And when I'm not studying and brushing up on my cooking skills. Sometimes I like the Hermura. Family to my apartment to try the new dishes I've made. And other times, Kyoko invites me to her apartment so I can try her trickery recipes. Then the three of us sit down and eat together just like a real family would. Back in April, my life was as shapeless as a tent without any poles. What a good simile right there. Now, however, I finally found 4 cornerstones that keep me in cram school, and have been studying cooking in the Hermura family. I didn't even do that into the camera. I did it over here. You couldn't even see it. 4 main points. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might not seem like much to base a life around, but it's better than what I had before. It's better than nothing. Finally, my life has some semblance of order, of structure, of purpose. When my mother calls me on the phone and asks how I am, I no longer need to lie to her. I'm not just doing fine, as I told her so many times before, because she has no legs anymore. They were shot off by a tank. I'm actually doing well, and it's all because of the Hermura family. I really do owe them a lot. Okay, now we're in the streets. Before I know it, 2 months have passed, and the cool spring days have given way to mellow June. I'm walking because that's what I assume is going on in the scene. I don't hear the pitter-patter, but, you know. Soon the summer will well and truly begin. The temperatures are set to skyrocket. I need to move these up if I'm going to be swinging my arms side to side. Everybody do the Mario. I would say the skyrocket, and all the schools will be closed during the holidays, my cram school included. For now, however, my daily routine continues much as it has during the months that preceded it. At least that's what I thought would happen. But what do I know? Life is a habit of taking me by surprise, and so it does one Thursday evening. We're in Petite Jordan! Oh, sorry if I'm a bit late. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Or sorry, Petite Jordan! So, yeah, I cannot believe I mispronounced Petite Jordan.
Oh no, we only just got ourselves. Oh no, we only just got to hear ourselves. 10 minutes before you did.
Tama points an accusatory finger at me, and I point an accusatory finger at what? But the Jersey Devil!
You're like this, kid. You have to pay the penalty.
What penalty is that?
You have to buy me ice cream sundae with the dead wings. Hey, Tama.
Kyoko bobs her daughter over the head. She doesn't use any real force. Kyoko bobs her daughter over the head.
I was wondering if I Biscuit here. He's our guest, so I should pay the bill.
What? Oh no, you don't need to go that far since I'm the man.
And I'm the one with the job.
Good point. Why don't we split the bill then? Go half and half. Go half and half. Go half and half. I forgot to read.
I don't know, that doesn't seem fair. I don't want you to pay for Tama's food too. Believe me, for such a small girl, she really can't eat. I'm the best at eating in my school. That's why I'm going to take part in the bread eating race at the sports festival.
Oh, your sports festival's coming up.
Yep, it's this weekend.
Well, good for you. I hope you get a gold medal.
Well, I don't want a medal. I can't eat that. I just want the bread.
What a pure, simple girl. I glance around if you're a Petite Jordan! Curiously, hoping my shirt doesn't clash too horribly with the cheap and cheerful interior decor. I've never fussed over my appearance before going to a family restaurant before, but I must have tried on and discarded at least 5 shirts and 2 pairs of pants today. The Hamuros, by contrast, are wearing what they always wear. Tama in her denim dungarees, and Kyoko in her white sweater. They don't change clothes. They don't have any. Poor people. I mean, I wear the same 2 shirts for this series so far, so I could go put on another shirt if you really want me to, but I'm not doing that. And how did I end up going to Petite Jordan, of all places? Well, it all began with a text message. Kyoko and I exchanged numbers when I first started babysitting Tama, but it's rare she ever messages me, particularly during weekdays. That's why I was so surprised when, after finishing cram school for the day, I found this message on my phone.
Ricky, let's go out.
Petite Jordan!
With me and Tama this evening. Sarah, it's Graham. He's made sure to thank you for being such a good babysitter. Here's our something I'd like to discuss with you. Of course, you're too busy that there's a fat cuckoo. Thanks.
For a text, it was a day over long. But that's how Kyoko is. She has a habit of texting as though she imagines every message she sends with a huge inconvenience, with preemptive apologies laced into her words. Her texts never read something like a friend would send me, but the little kisses to the end of her messages make my heart flutter. Of course, I reply in the affirmative, and that's how I got there. There was a here, I don't care. Now, I wonder what Kyoko wants. She's gonna confess her love to me, is she? I wish. I shifted my seat. My pants rubbing. I have pants all this time. You like that, baby darling? Against my plastic chair. This may not. But it's getting destroyed. Look at that. That's what I sit on. I've had it for like 2 years. It's falling apart. There's shells of nuts. Remember, I'm not talking about mine. You like that joke? Oh, come on. Do you like that joke? I did. I shifted my seat. My pants were up against my plastic chair. This is also a swivel chair. I hope I don't flash the camera here. I'll cover it up. This is a swivel chair. I gotta cover it up again. Okay, we're good. Don't want to flash the camera. And the one where I say that you can't see it. I cover it up with, I cover like the whole thing up with my thumb, so you're fine. The chair's legs screech against the floor, and Tama Win says,
I hear that sound, Miss Kate.
"Oh, I'm sorry.
Good, you should be. Why are you squirming so much anyway?
No reason." Tam looks unconvinced.
Did somebody at school drop a worm down your pants?
What? No, where'd you come up with that idea?
I didn't come up with it. Kaiji did.
Kaichi again, huh? The name crops up a lot when I'm with Tama. What do you do this time?
He dug up a worm in the playground and he dropped it down back of Miho's dress.
Oh no, poor Miho. What did she do?
She cried, and then Yuki told the teacher the key she had to stay inside for the rest of the break time with the right lines.
Yes, Miho ate the eraser. So you know. Huh, serves him right. Little boys who bully girls are the worst. He sounds like a real louse of a kid.
But what I've heard, he's always making mischief. I think his mother might be to blame for his wicked ways, though. She spoils him. No, Kishi's the one who spoils everything. I hate him. And you shouldn't be so rude about your classmate. But he's rude to me. He said you and Daddy split up because I was an ugly baby. Oh, we did he? That's right! When Esther says that, you tell me he's wrong. You weren't an ugly baby, and that's not the reason your father left us. Your father was a coward. That's all there is to it. You have nothing to blame yourself for, dear. I see.
But it doesn't look like Tama really sees it at all, and I can't blame her. The complexities of adult relationships can require a lot of untangling. It must be hard for a kid to get her head around it.
Hey, Mama.
Yes, what is it? She just became the father.
Don't you say a funny word today? I don't know what it means. Well, where was that exactly? Divorce! Do you know what that is? Oh, it's when Mommy and Daddy don't want to stay together anymore. So one of them leaves. That's right. Is that why I don't have a papa? Did you and Papa do the divorce? Well...
Kyoko sighs. Ah! She shakes her head.
Not exactly, no. I was never married to your daddy. We couldn't get a divorce to begin with. I see.
Tama's face wrinkles.
That's confusing. Being as all it often is, sweetie. Then I don't want to grow up. Me neither. So,
Kyoko smiles bravely. Attempts to change the subject.
So what do you want to eat, Tama? Omelette rice.
Omelette rice.
Yeah, I thought so. And what about you, Biscuit?
Oh, maybe I'll try the spaghetti carbonara. That's one of petite sardines. Most popular dishes, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. I haven't tried the spaghetti here for a while myself. Maybe I should have that too.
Hell, eating at the place you work can't be very exciting. You're probably sick of seeing this menu by now.
Just a little, but this restaurant is rather close to our apartment. I thought meeting here would be convenient.
Convenient?
Well, thank you for looking at the table, but also...
Kyoko brushes a strand of hair behind her ear. I don't have any hair.
I know this isn't that presumptuous. You don't need to agree, especially if you've done so much for me already, but...
She's using the same tone she did in her text message. This must mean she's gonna ask me for a favor in 3, 2, 1.
I was wondering if you would about helping me with something.
And there it is! I totally knew this was gonna happen. Almost like I'm a psychic. Put in lasers flying out of my eyes. Do a thing of something exploding. I'm gonna be so upset with myself when I'm editing these. I have to go find clips from the internet, take them, steal them. Well, that depends on what the something is. Is it about Tama? That's right. Jersey Devil! You gotta be on guard. You never know when it's gonna strike.
That's right, like Tim said, your sports festival is coming up soon. I was able to take up an hour for it, and I'm very happy, but Tama's school is also arranged another event for the following week. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I don't want to go too many days off, you see. I really can't afford it.
I think I can see where this is going. Do you want me to pitch in?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, if it's not possible, I could take Tama, but well, I know you might be better at it than I am.
Oh, and what is this event?
We're gonna cook together!
Cooking.
That's right, Tama's teacher thought it might be fun to run an event at the weekend so parents and their children can bond. It's about cooking together. Tama's been looking forward to it for a while. I've been working weekend recently, and I don't think I can attend. Besides,
Hugo looks at her knees shyly. Her looks at her knees shyly. I don't know what a shy face would be. Looks at her knees shyly. Her face tinged pale pink.
I'm not very good at cooking anyway.
Mexican's food is much, much better than yours.
You see, Hugo giggles bashfully. You like that?
Even just having to be brutally honest. I would probably benefit from a few cooking classes, but I can't really spare the time. I don't want to cancel them. Tama's been so excited about it.
I want to cook. We're going to make curry. The curry will be much, much, much more delicious than Kaichi's.
She's already promised her class she'd be there, so.
Hugo claps her hands together in prayer and bows her head. Oh man! Put in a little picture of Jesus. Put up a thing of Jesus exploding and building.
Will you mind helping us, please?
Well, I don't know. I like to help, but you say this was an event for parents and their children. I'd like Tim and all, but I'm not related to her.
I know you're not, but you get along so well, just like siblings.
That would make you my mother.
Oh, don't think about it too much. I don't think the school will mind. I'll call them in advance and let them know. I'll say that you're a family friend. That isn't a lie.
That's right, your friend, Misky. A good friend.
Tim beams at me. Her expression devoid of any malice. After a bit of a bumpy start, Tama started to open up to me. Must be the experiments I've been letting her conduct in the kitchen. Apparently, the way to securing Tama's undying allegiance isn't through food, it's letting her shape mincemeat and whisk egg yolks. What a messy girl she is. I'm concerned I might be able to rein in Tama's more destructive impulses in public. I feel awkward about acting as her surrogate parent, but I have been cooking with Tama for a while now. I'm sure it'll be fine. Plus, I'm interested in meeting this Kishi I've heard so much about. If I attend this event, it'll make the Hamuras happy. I don't have much of a choice. New characters coming up. It's been 3 people this entire game. We may be getting a 4th. This is gonna be good. Alright then, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Tama jumps to her feet.
Misky, you'll come. We can order a sundae and the biggest one with the fruit and the gum and put it on top.
Dad!
Yoko tries to shush her daughter, whose merrymaking draws quite a bit of attention.
Don't make too much noises in public, please. You can't order a huge sundae just yet. You haven't even had your
Omelet rice!
boo!
Tama pouts and flops on a chair, deflated like a burst balloon.
I want a sundae.
Why don't we have it later?
You mean I can have one?
If your mother doesn't mind, we can all split it. It will be a reward.
For what?
It can celebrate your assured victory in the bread eating contest during the sports festival and the super delicious curry we'll make together. We're gonna beat Kichi, right?
Right.
What's that behind you? Jersey Devil! Jesus, exploded the Jersey Devil! Woo!
Well, the sundaes here are quite excessive, but
Kyoko smiled gently.
You know, I just don't have anything sweet to eat.
I suppose I can occasionally eat every once in a while.
Kyoko giggles to herself like a nice schoolgirl.
Tee.
And I can't help but smile with her. I'm so concerned that going to Tama's school will be a huge hassle, but at the same time, I'm glad Kyoko asked me. I almost feel like part of the family. Next scene, here we go. We're back. Oh, it's another. Have I finally found a place where I belong? I'll see you next time. That was a good freeze frame. And episode, what would it be? 15 coming up next. Wowee. And I have 4 trophies out of 15! Yeah! I took a picture.